Hello and welcome to today's video. My name is Joy. I am the lead consultant of Kaveta Realty, your real estate investment advisor and guide right here in Lagos, Nigeria. I help you make the best informed decision on the best type of real estate investment that suits your needs and will help you grow your income and multiply your money and increase your net worth. So today we're going to be talking about a very interesting topic, which is about the progression of real estate towards Epe and Ibeju-Lekki. I mean, why is everybody talking about Ibeju-Lekki and Epe? The do's and don'ts on how to invest in Ibeju-Lekki and Epe. All you need to know basically about Ibeju-Lekki and Epe properties and why you should invest there and how to get it right. So go nowhere. Stay with me to the end of this video. So we are going to be dissecting all this and many more, all you need to know and how to get it right in investing in those locations. So before we go on this short break, I want to say a very big thank you if you've been supporting us and watching our videos. We do not take it for granted. Thank you and thank you very much. If you've been watching and sharing our videos, yes. And if you're coming across my video for the very first time, I want to say welcome, and also please remember to hit the subscriber button, subscribe to my channel and share these videos so that you'll be among the very first to be notified when we drop valuable content like this. So stay with me and we'll be back.
Now, the deep sea port is one of the biggest seaports in West Africa, which will spur the economic development of Nigeria. Duty-free importation of capital goods, quick availability of raw materials for manufacturing, quick turnaround of capital for importers, short transit time for containers coming into Nigeria. Dangote Refinery. When fully operational, it is expected to have the capacity to process about 650,000 barrels per day of crude oil, making it the largest single train refinery in the world. Lekki International Airport will be constructed on 3,500 hectares of land, which is designed to accommodate the Airbus A380, the world's largest passenger airliner, and expected to cater to a minimum of 5 million passengers yearly with a scope of full expansion.
Welcome back from that short break. So we'll dive into the topic of today, which is Epe and Ibeju-Lekki. You'll notice that there is something that has been very constant or consistent about these two locations. It's about the consistent rise or value appreciation in the prices of properties in this axis. The reasons are not far-fetched because of all this government attention and the multi-billion-dollar projects that is present and still upcoming in these locations. Let's start with Ibeju-Lekki for now. Ibeju-Lekki is home to so many multi-billion-dollar projects. So this means that the government will always be interested in this location. So it means the value of properties in this axis will keep appreciating. Ibeju-Lekki is home to Dangote Refinery, deep sea port, free trade zone, power oil is there, and Kellogg's is also present in those axes. There's Dangote fertilizer plant. There's a whole lot happening in Ibeju-Lekki right now. Trust me, those properties in this axis will keep appreciating because government has a lot of interest there. And there's something also that is very synonymous with places like that, where there's a lot of companies, there will always be more businesses. And what happens, there will be influx of businesses, yes, and then also there will be migration of people. People tend to move where there is businesses, and there will be more businesses. All these businesses I mentioned right now, all this is going to bring much more businesses, and where businesses move, of course, people tend to move. So what am I trying to say in essence is that Ibeju-Lekki is going to be highly commercialized. So if you're looking to buy property where you want it to, probably where you want to build a school, where you want to build a service industry that will service all these people that are going to live and work in this axis, now is the best time to look into buying properties right there. Properties are really going much more, appreciating really way high in Ibeju-Lekki. So you should do so now before you get to hear that, you know, you'll be buying at much more exorbitant rates. Okay, let's look at it that, you know, Ibeju-Lekki houses a lot of the projects that are in Ikeja and Apapa put together, and even Victoria Island. So what does that mean? Value appreciation. Value appreciation. That's why a lot of people and industries and organizations are moving to those axes to buy in bulk. So if you haven't bought, now is the right time to buy. Buy in bulk if you can afford it. Buy in bulk, so that you either be reselling at a very high margin when these properties appreciate there, or you will be landlord to the people that are going to need those accommodations and the business locations. Then there's going to be a lot of human activities in Ibeju-Lekki because of all these multi-billion-dollar projects that are there now, which, like I mentioned, is also going to bring in more businesses. So there are going to be a lot of businesses ongoing in Ibeju-Lekki. So if you're one that wants a property in such location, a business area, Ibeju-Lekki is the best place for you to buy. And let me also sound a note of warning to you. If you have bought properties in Ibeju-Lekki and you are yet to perfect your title, please and please go do so now. Get your title perfected. And if you're yet to buy, please, when you're buying, make sure you buy properties that have good titles. If you buy a property that has, or you bought a property that is yet to be excised, please go make sure you excise, you perfect your title. Get your title, your property excised, and get your gazette and perfect your title to C of O. The reason is because if the government wants more lands in this location, because there's going to be a lot of attention right there, even much more than there is right now. When all these projects kickstarts, government is going to have strong hold in that location. So if you have bought property that you're yet to perfect the title, please go do so. It's safer to have a property or properties with C of O as its title, means it's already out of government interest. Okay, it means it's free from government commitment. But any property that is yet to be excised is still under government commitment and acquisition. So it means if government needs more lands, they will look into those properties that are still under their acquisition. And what would they do? They could take it away from you. So the best thing to do is to buy properties that has already good titles. If it's like a property that has accession, do well to get your gazette and perfect your title to C of O, so that you will be safe rather than to be sorry in future. It's not a good thing to invest and then at the end of the day you watch your investment go down the drain. It's better to be safe with your investment. Okay, so that being said, we head on to Epe. Epe is actually safer when it comes to title documentation. Yes, because most lands in Epe are free. Yes, freehold. And what does that mean? A property that has a title freehold means you can easily process your C of O title without having to go through accession and then gazette and all that. You can easily perfect it to C of O instantly. Okay, so buying properties, I could say that Epe has safer titles than Ibeju-Lekki, of course. Okay, and then again about Epe has dry lands. Epe lands are more of dry, while Ibeju-Lekki has more of you know, water area, like waterfront and beach areas and lagoon fronts and all. Yes, Epe has, yes, you would say Epe has water. Of course, that's the water where they get the fish, where they usually sell at the fish market. Other than that, Epe lands are very, very dry, solid dry. Okay, and another thing I wanted to say about Epe is the fact that Epe is going to be more of residential. It's going to be more peaceful, while Ibeju-Lekki is going to be the commercialized part. So if you're looking to buy property in any of these locations, your purpose should direct you on where to go. If you're looking to buy for business related, then you should go for Ibeju-Lekki. And if you're looking to do something that has to do with more of residential, then Epe is the best bet for you. Epe lands are actually going to be, there's going to be more of yes, there are schools there, of course, but then there are going to be some businesses like hospitality, hotels, resorts, those kind of businesses and malls that, does not really have that kind of, commercial stuff like that. You understand what I'm trying to say? So whichever one you're buying into, just be directed, be focused, and let your purpose of buying direct you on where you should buy. So either ways, either investing in Ibeju-Lekki or Epe, both locations are good, very, very good, and they're going to command a lot of value appreciation over time. Even now, properties in Epe are also going very high, and with the recent approval of the international airport, all these axes are blowing up. So the right time to buy is right now. While you're waiting, people are buying in bulk. Do not miss out, being an investor when you can afford it. There are actually properties you can pay for on installmental basis, even up to 2 years. You can spread payment balance. There's lots of them. You can pay as minimal as 1 million naira, and you spread your balance for up to 12 months, 18 months, and even up to 24 months, which is 2 years. So the best time to actually buy is right now. Real estate has become really easy for smart and focused investors who wants to key in. Remember, if you want a place that is really very serene, a location that is serene and with less human population or traffic, then go for Epe. And if you want a commercialized part, go for Ibeju-Lekki. So that should bring us to the end of this video today. And please do not forget to hit that subscriber button again, share this video, like it, and share please to people that might want to see it. And thanks for supporting us, and thanks for watching. I do appreciate all of this. I do not take it for granted. So till I come your way next time, it's bye-bye.